Cheryl, he really wasn't called Abdul, man. So if I walk up to someone, if I go out now and walk up to somebody with my camera and call them Bob, does that mean they're definitely called Bob? Because I say they're called Bob. Come on. I think a few of you Buzz fans.
Ben, this is what's happened. I knew this was going to happen. I perceived this. I sat down watching a video last night and thought, right, Scott Chegg has taken a clip of Buzztex video. He's put it up. People saying it's wrong. Buzz has seen it and he's like, oh shit, how am I going to get out of this? Right. The only way to get out of this is by saying his name is Abdul and I know the guy. Come on, man.
Well, if his name is Abdul, right, and he knows him, why didn't he speak to him differently as if he was a friend and not some random person he was being cheeky to?
Exactly, because what he said about, this is for the DWP or something, didn't he? Department of Works and Pensions.
Yeah, right.
You wouldn't say that to your friend, would you?
Well, unless you were being facetious towards your friend and, you had banter.
I think the only one that needs investigating by the DWP is Mr. Buzz, if you ask me. But hey,
we're not born. We're not born with prejudices. We get them from
social conditioning.
Oh yeah, we get them from our parents, from family, from friends.
From experience. Get it from experience as well.
Yeah, but at a very early age, from the very early, I can't remember who said it, but parents are really, really good at messing the kids up and passing on, as a parent, passing on your own prejudices and insecurities and so on and so forth. It'd be impossible not.
Can you imagine Buzz's poor kids? Jesus Christ, poor kids gonna think it's alright to take the piss out of disabled people. Think it's alright to take the piss out of race. Be racist towards people.
The question to ask is
shame, really, because as they say, none of us are born racist, right?
We've no idea what he's like at home, and we don't know whether his children watch his channel or not.
Well, we do know one thing: he doesn't spend a lot of time with his kids.
Well, that's his decision. That's his decision.
Yeah, well,
rightly or wrongly, that's his decision. Maybe sooner or later he'll get it in the neck off his missus.
Well, nobody thinks twice about being out for 8 to 10 hours a day. I'm not sticking up for anyone. I just like to be fair if I think of things.
100%. Yeah, obviously, like I said, we're having a debate, and I respect everybody else's decision, of course, and that.
The thing is, right? What I found, I visited North London a lot, and back in the 80s, when I was visiting there, I'd say mid-80s, I was 10, 11 years old. My great auntie that I used to go and see, right? She wasn't racist, right? But she lived in North London all her life. And now she watched North London change from a predominantly white area to a predominantly multiracial area.
Multicultural,
yeah.
Or multicultural, yes, sorry, I do understand. Yeah,
that's sorry, it's all right.
It's all right.
A multicultural, right?
Yeah.
So what I used to find was I'd come home, and I got to be honest, I come back to Wales, right to the valleys, and there would not be a black person in sight unless it was an Asian person that worked in a shop. That's the only contact you'd have with any other culture, right?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
When I go to North London. Yeah, and when I went to North London, everywhere I walked, there was there was so many. It was Asians. There was, there was Asians, Chinese. There was also, South Africans. There was Somalis. There was so many. Right now, my auntie moved out to North London. She ended up going from it and passing away. Her attitude was very racial towards the end. It was very racial because she felt that where she'd grown up, it had been taken over. So, unfortunately, the influx of these people, right, which, helped the country no end. Don't get me wrong. Don't think they didn't. They helped you with the NHS and certain things. It was a lot of help, right? But with my auntie being so racial at the end of her life, because she wouldn't, I heard comments. Now, I'm not going to repeat the comments my uncle used to say to people. Do you know what I mean? When they were of different colours and different nationalities. Do you know what I mean? The things they used to say was absolutely what we class today as absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. But it was accepted.
Because
it was accepted. You had things like honor thy neighbour on. You had Alf Garnett on. You had all these things on TV, which was saying racism's okay. Because he was.
You make all men look weak, bro. You make all men look weak.
But that's the issue with racism. It does make all men look weak. It does, because they pick on a divide, right? Which is absolutely disgusting. I'm not racist in any way, shape, or form, right? I don't give a fuck what color you are. You sit on the toilet just like I do. I don't care if you're royal family. It makes no fucking difference to me whatsoever.
Yeah.
You still
that's an interesting point.
toilet.
Yeah.
Do you think that the royal family think that they're equal as us?